Hello.
Hi.
Hello, my name is Nicola. Welcome back to my channel if you did watch my first. I posted a video about 5 years ago about me being on my level up journey and my weight loss journey and my all types of journey. And I also said that I was going to post a video every week to keep updated. Well, clearly it didn't happen because I'm 5 months later and I'm just now coming back with a new updated video. It is an updated video, so I'm proud of myself. So I'm working on like saying positive stuff. Last year, just in general, I was in a really bad place, and although I thought that I was ready, I really wasn't. And so when it came to like goals and stuff I said that I wanted to do, it didn't play out the way it should have played out because I just wasn't there in my head. I wasn't there. So now that I know that I am there. I know that I'm ready. I feel it. There's a difference. So I'm back again with the video to document once again my weight loss, level up journey. And if you're on the same path, you're interested, we can do it together. So I did write some stuff down, like what I'm doing different this time around than last time. We can go ahead and just get right into it. So the first thing that I'm doing this time around with this journey is I went ahead and got me a therapist. So I've been saying I'm gonna get a therapist for a long time. I just never did it. I actually scheduled an appointment, canceled it. I don't know why. But this time around, I actually got me a therapist. Now, it's the difference with me getting a therapist. One of the reasons why I finally got me a therapist is because I was depressed a lot. Like I was in and out of moods. Like one minute I was happy, but then the next minute I'll be crying. My weight loss journey, the fact that I have lost weight before and I know how I feel to be motivated and ready and pumped, it just wasn't happening. So I knew like something wasn't right. Like I just knew something wasn't right. So I went ahead and got me a therapist. I'm only on like my appointment number 2. So it's still like a work in progress, and it's still a journey so far. I can tell you this, I'm so glad I did it for different reasons. And then another thing too is like with a therapist, there's, how like friends and stuff, they say they're not gonna judge you or whatever. With a therapist, there's literally no judgment. Everything that comes out your mouth, they can't say it to anyone, so I just feel like for me, it was the right thing to do. Glad I did it, and it's definitely helping me with me right now. So another thing that I'm doing with this journey this time around, I am completely separating myself from, people. Not like these people are bad, like my friends are bad or something is wrong with them. It's not that. I always say I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this. And then I turn around, end up doing it, whether it's by myself or with them. But I turn around, end up doing it. At this point, I just don't want any influence. Like even to the point I went ahead, I'm getting off of social media. I will be on YouTube because I'm documenting like my journey and what's happening. Pretty much this time around, I really want to separate myself and focus on me. And when I say focus on me, I need to figure out what really makes me happy, what I really enjoy. Just what me. I just want to focus on me. Like me separating myself, I've probably been doing it for the past month, honestly. Slowly but for surely, because I don't want my friends to feel like they're a problem, which they probably still feel like that, which okay, that's another video. But it's not them. I really need to find myself. I really need to figure out, without voices in my head, without feeling guilty about decisions that I am planning on making, without feeling guilty about certain decisions, I said I'm gonna go ahead and separate myself. Another thing is to work out, because I do work in customer service, so pretty much I don't do anything but then, other than I do a lot. Customer service is not an easy job because we get abused verbally. No, seriously, customer service is a lot. I'm not just playing. It really is a lot. But that's besides the point. So the fact that I'm not active and I don't move around or anything like that, I said that I really need to make it my business to work out, to move around, to be active, because one thing about my weight loss, me working out, and I don't know if I said this the last video, I don't know, but I like my results better every single, like whenever I do work out. I'm about to get moving because I mean, I have been working out. I'm making this video now, but honestly, the stuff that I'm saying, I've been doing it for at least the past 2 weeks. So I feel good about it. So like, another thing is, which I don't know if I said this around the first time around too, is to come up with the routine. And now the difference between last time around and this time around, before I was trying to do so many different new things at once, I started getting overwhelmed. Like, I'm already depressed and stressed. And then I'm trying to do all these new things at once. If it wasn't like how I wanted it to be, even with the YouTube video, like the first one, I just didn't come back to it. I just gave up. This time around, I'm gonna slow my roll, focus on one thing at a time, and then I'm not gonna beat myself up about something that's not done, because at the end of the day, I'm here. Like, I'm just gonna slow down and handle stuff accordingly, and just try to come up with the routine. Another thing too, when I actually do have a routine, being that like I'm a single mother and I have 3 boys, whenever I'm doing stuff and I'm rushing or I'm all over the place, I'm frustrated and irritated and mad, and the kids getting yelled at, and I'm probably yelling at myself. Like, it's just a lot going on compared to the times where I have set out a routine for me and my kids, and we actually did it, and it was way more smooth and way more. So routines, that's one thing that I want to like add in this journey. If I didn't say it the first time, but I'm saying it now. But the only thing is, my approach is a little different. I'm definitely going to slow down because I do too much, and then I just don't want to do anything at all. Let me see. Oh, well, about the weed. So like, I still smoke. I still smoke, and I don't think it's nothing wrong with smoking. I think it's something wrong with smoking for me, because for one, I spend too much money, and for two, I do have bad habits when I smoke. I don't want to speak on the whole smoking thing too much, but I'll slow down if anything. But outside of that, like, I'm back again, video number 2, but this is basically a restart, a reset, and I'll put pictures of how I look now. I know I gained weight because somebody actually told me that. Like, she was just like, "Oh my God, you got so big." She's like, "You got so big." I was like, "Oh, I did." She's like, "Yes." I was like, "Okay." But I could still put pictures that show how big I got or whatever. But now for me, with my level up journey, it's definitely my mind frame, my mental. It's definitely figuring out what makes me happy. Everything I said last time, pretty much, it's still the same. So if you didn't see my first video, if you want to and if you can tolerate it, you can go and watch my first video, because I said I was going to make this one shorter. I think that one right there was like too long, but we'll see. We'll see if we can make this one shorter. You know, like, comment, subscribe, whatever YouTube wants you to do, go ahead and do it, because that's what they want you to do, and that's where you're at. So we abide by the rules. No, I'm just playing, but you can do that just for the support. And I will be back next week with another video, with an update. Last time I was like, even if it's bad, good, no matter what, I'm updating. So yeah, even if it's bad, good, no matter what. And on top of it, being that I'm a loner now, because I chose to like separate myself, I definitely need this. I need to be consistent. So that's pretty much it. So see you next time.